So I guess what this is sort of just like a forum, kind of like an open. It's open, and it's for me to express my feelings about the connection between math and voting. Um, this might be just like personal experience, but for me, um, math and voting are kind of just um, inextricably, inextricably intertwined, um, because votes are usually added up to a number of total votes, and then that's used to pick a winner of an election. Um, so it's like you can't really vote and then have an election without using numbers. I mean, like, I get there are other ways you could do it. Like, I went, I was at like a monster truck rally once, and to pick your favorite truck. Actually, I'm not sure if we were cheering for the truck or for the driver, or I guess it was some sort of combination of the two. But it was based on audience applause, and so you had to like you screamed the most for the truck you liked the most. So like that would be a way to do an election without numbers. But those kind of I could see a lot of flaws with that because first of all you'd have to have everyone in the same place at the same time, which would be challenging for like a national election. And then also if like in theory not everyone was able to scream the same loudness, um, then um, it wouldn't be fair because some people's votes would count more than other votes. And then also actually now that I think about it, when they declared the winner, it was based on like who created more decibels, uh, which was a number. So even with that idea, you'd still have to use numbers. Um, I guess actually now that I think about it, like voting is it's not that complex of math. It's just adding. You just add all the votes. Um, Unless I guess with like the electoral college, um, then you don't just straight up add the votes. But well, even then, actually, I think it's been a few years since I last saw one of these on TV, but I still think you have to add up the electoral college votes. Um, so it's still like adding. So it's still so the voting and the math are still intertwined. It's just there's like a message man in between. Um, you can't really use like multiplication or division in voting um, because it's more just like adding up. It's really just addition. Um, I guess if someone tried to submit, I don't know if this. I actually have never voted before, um, just because like something came up last time, and I'm not that old. But I get you if you submitted like a negative vote, maybe they try to subtract it. Um, for those of you who aren't following what I'm doing here, it's okay. I think what I'm it's weird, I know, but like if you subtracted someone's negative vote, then it would just be like a normal vote, you know. So again, I think I should probably summarize at this point. I think it's really important for people to realize that we add up votes. We don't just see who can scream the loudest because that system is impractical. and outdated. Um, yeah, so I mean, as long as we're aware of, um, I mean, it's a numbers game, you know, and whoever wins that game of numbers, however they do it, well, there's really only one way. You'd probably do it just by having more votes. You know. So anyway, as long as we're aware, then God bless America.